It's about your prophet.
Okay.
You know, in Islam, who is the one who make decision? Is it Allah? Is it the prophet? Who?
Allah.
Where you get where you get this from? Does it say
Um.
does it say really that Allah, or it says that Allah and Muhammad is the one who make decision?
Oh, you're talking about the verse. If Allah and the Prophet make a rule for you, it is not for you to question it. Just obey and follow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe he's making the Prophet authority for the Muslims, but
Why?
ultimately for the universe is Allah.
Yeah, but
But why?
how the verse says that if Allah and the messenger they make a decision for you, you take it as it is, as you said. Who is
Yeah,
Muhammad to make decision for the believers?
he's a prophet. No,
Yeah, but why you are putting the name of Allah with
he's
the name?
Allah's messenger. Oh,
Doesn't
because
hmm.
it becomes shirk, doesn't it? If you say like that,
Yeah, it is shirk because you
this
are
verse,
saying it is Allah and the messenger. If they
and
make
the
a
messenger.
decision for you, okay,
Yeah.
okay, how they make decision to you if only Allah is in control? Why Muhammad is associating himself with
Mm.
Allah to the point he and Allah they sit together, they discuss together, and they make a decision. When you say Allah and the messenger they make decision, you are saying it clearly. Like if I say me and you we made a decision, that's mean the people to understand that me and you we agree to do this,
I
correct?
agree. Correct.
Okay, so that's mean Allah and Muhammad they agree to do this. Who is Muhammad to agree with Allah? I mean,
Because
Muhammad
maybe
is
Allah is giving him the message for the Sahabas, like say for example, to make alcohol haram.
hmm,
He's told the Prophet, do not drink in stages, slowly, slowly. Okay, it has benefits,
hmm,
maybe not good, and
hmm,
then don't come with your prayers drunk, and then
hmm.
slowly. So the Allah and the Prophet they would talk to each other, and then the verse will be revealed. It's like whatever happened in Muhammad's life, the Quran is according to that.
You see, the
You know,
Muslim they always present to us that Muhammad and Allah they are in love.
in love. He's Habibullah, Ruhu, the Habibullah,
Habibullah, right? He is like Allah is in
most
love with
beloved.
Muhammad. Yeah, Allah he's in love with Muhammad. And I
But
and
this
I
is my
find
question. This is my question, Christian Prince,
hmm,
because I wanted to ask you this because listening to your other videos with the other sheikh, but he turned out to be a potato, because you asked him a question saying that is the word of Allah eternal, and he couldn't agree that if it's eternal, is not part of his attribute. And then the other guy, my friend, they weren't really answering your questions because the way you were saying it, it's like it does make me question Islam because I'm now thinking that maybe Allah is a female.
hmm. Well, I'm thinking
Can I
about
show you
that
this?
too because you see, because Allah and Muhammad they are in love too. I mean, if you look at the verse we are quoting together, and you agree that the Quran all over and Islam teach that Allah is in love with Muhammad, but not necessarily Allah is a female, but Allah maybe a male, but they are in love Muhammad
No,
and
because I read the Hadith Qudsi. You accept, we in Islam, Hadith Qudsi is from Allah, right? The
mm,
Prophet he does speak of his own.
yeah.
So it says narrated Salama, Hadith number 847.
Hmm.
Wife of the Prophet said that God's messenger, may God's peace and blessing be upon him, said, the womb is a derivative of God that clings to the loin of the Lord and asks God for its rights. So what does this mean?
Well, this
You
is
tell
this
me.
is this is the you see that in the old in before Islam, uh, people they believe that the womb of the women,
Rahm,
yes, raham, it is
Rahm,
it
yeah.
it is the womb of God. Like women when she
But
get
Rahma means mercy as well. So
yeah, but
maybe
this is by
Arabic is a rich
but
language.
this is by time. The Arabic is not really Arabic is a rich language, but Arabic is not really Arabic. Arabic is a collection of languages, but number one collection is coming
Aramaic,
from the
Syriac,
Aramaic.
yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
the word Rahma, Rahman, is coming from the Aramaic. And even the
Meaning,
Christians they use that word, but doesn't mean anything. It's about it have a connection for the old days when the Aramaic they used to be pagan. Yeah, it have a
but
connection.
it's not farj, is it? It's not farj. It doesn't mean vagina.
No, the rahma, the raham is where the baby,
The
he's there.
uterus.
But you need to remember that in the old days, people they even the Arab, like the black stone
Mm.
is what even the tafsir says that the black stone was
Hajar
was white, but the women blood.
I read the Quran. I do not find the black stone in the Quran. It's not mentioned there. You know the verse?
Yeah, but because this is, you see, this is something Muhammad later, if you notice, Muhammad, he was praying for many years toward Jerusalem, right?
Right.
And then when he became
According-
victorious, which means at the end he became victorious in Mecca, he changed the direction because it was a necessity of money, you know, Muhammad.
Why? What do you mean money?
Because
To generate income to the Makkah, to the Kaaba.
because the Kaaba became, it's like, imagine if I force everybody to go to Las Vegas today, right?
Make money, generate money. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a pilgrimage became to make money. That's why Saudi Arabia is rich now, because of the pilgrimage. Otherwise,
You
it would
see,
just be
Saudi
desert land.
Arabia for the last 14 centuries, especially let us say after Islam is not powerful and the caliphate, they are not making money from attacking the neighbors. Saudi Arabia, their only one income they have is the Kaaba.
Yeah.
Because there was
And
no
oil.
oil. There was no oil. Then after the oil, you know, things that change. But until now, imagine if there is 2 million people, they go during the Hajj time, right? And every one of them, he spend an average of $4,000 to $5,000 between airline ticket, because even the government, they make a percentage from this airline. So between airline ticket and between hotel and spending money and buying gifts. So if we
But how do you know these hadiths are real? Because it came 250 years after. Imam Bukhari, he didn't even live in Makkah. So how do we know this is authentic? Even the Sahih
hadith?
books.
What hadith you're talking about?
And any hadith, the whole Sahih
My friend,
Bukhari.
how we know even the Quran is Sahih? Because the Quran is not the hadith is older than the Quran, in case you do not know.
Who wrote the Quran then?
There's no Quran. Where is the Quran? Do you know the Quran?
Quran, I have it.
No,
I have the
you don't.
Quran.
No, you don't have the Quran. This is the Quran written according to someone recitation of Hafs, but nobody have the book of Hafs. Where is the book of Hafs?
Hafs bin Asim?
Yeah, where is the book of Hafs?
No one has this manuscript.
Nobody have a book of Hafs. No, nobody. They have a copy. They have a copy. They have a copy in Egypt. They claim it's 300 years after Muhammad, which mean at the end of the 18th centuries.
They have copies in Samarkand, Birmingham manuscripts. What about those?
They are different. The Birmingham is one page, you know. I mean, this is not manuscript, and even that one is not the same as the Quran today. But the Quran of Samarkand is big difference between the Quran of Samarkand and the Quran. Even that one is not really that old.
Okay, so
there's the Quran of hold on. There's the Quran of Sana'a in Yemen. They found it. It's totally different from the Quran which they have it today. But even all of them, they are not old still, but they are different.
So if everyone knows this, why people don't leave Islam then? What
do you mean? Know. Who said they know? How many Muslims do know what even Islam is about? 99% of Muslims, they do not know what Islam. I will explain to you why.
You asked the question.
Let me ask me.
You asked a question to someone when he came in. He said he's a Muslim, and you asked him what does it mean to be Muslim, and he couldn't answer because he told you it means someone to submit to the will of Allah. This is not. Why is this not correct?
Because there's the word submit does not exist in Islam.
Islam?
No, you see, even the word Islam is a theft. Muhammad. Have you ever heard of a guy? His name is Musaylama. The Muslim, they call him Musaylama. But this is not his name. You know, they make fun of him. His name is Muslim. They change They change his name and they start making fun of him. They say Musaylama. Musaylama in Arabic is like you say a car, a caro, like to make fun of the car, like it's a small car. You know, like you say rajul rujail, like to make fun of a man, you know. So you make him like you give him a small name,
like a nickname.
Yeah, like a nickname to insult. See, so this guy, he claimed to be a prophet. His name is Muslim, and now even in Islamic history books they changed the name, and his and his God, his name is he he called himself Ar-Rahman. If you go, if we go, me and you. If we go right now and we check the following, let us see.
I don't have the YouTube open, so I cannot see.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem. No problem, my friend. No problem. Okay. If we go here. Oh, this website is not working. There is a verse in the Quran where it says
I have
to Allah all the good names. Have you ever heard of the name of the verse? To
yeah.
Allah.
Wallahu alladhi khaliqul bari'ul musawwirul. Yes, this one.
No.
All the good names. I'm talking about 99 names.
They asked Muhammad once he decided to write the word Ar-Rahman. Before that, he never mentioned that word. So they said to him, who is Ar-Rahman? Muhammad, now he have two God, Allah and Ar-Rahman. So Muhammad, if you go and read the story, you will find that Muhammad, he received a letter from this guy, the one your Muslims call him. Hold on. The one they call him Musaylama. They said to him, what is the name? They said to him, why you are calling your God Ar-Rahman? It says, قل أدعو الله أو أدعو الرحمن أيما تدعو فله الأسماء الحسنى. Who is the reply? Say I call him Allah or I call him Rahman. Whatever I call him, all the good names belong to him. And this is telling you that Muhammad is a false prophet. Why? Because
how?
Because simply this is chapter 17 verse 110. So until now Muhammad he never remember that the God name is Ar-Rahman. And now suddenly he said Ar-Rahman. Why? He received a letter from that guy who is his name is Rahmanul Yamama, which you call him Musaylim al-Kadhab, which means Musaylim the liar.
Surah 17 Bani Israel, yeah?
Surah 17, chapter 17 verse 110.
And those who believe not in the hereafter, for whom we have prepared a painful doom. This is
Surah 17 verse 110.
110, sorry.
Yeah.
110. Say to mankind, call to Allah or call to the beneficent. To whichever you call, it is same. His are the most beautiful names. Okay. And you, Muhammad, be not loud in voice.
Here you see if Allah is the name, is if Muhammad, you see
Allah is a word mean God.
No, Allah is a name. No, it's a name, my friend. It's a name. The word God.
Al-Ilah, Allah.
No, Al-Ilah, different word. Al-Ilah is an Aramaic word, mean Il-Lah, which you see like in the same in Arabic we say Ar-Rab. The al you know in Arabic is the, but in the old language, al is a word mean God, and sometimes the word appear in the beginning. Yeah, but
el is a word.
No, el later became el in the even in ancient Hebrew. In the beginning, like Israel was not Israel, it was Israel. Ishmael was not Ishmael, it was Ishmael. Okay.
So the language evolved over time. This is what you're saying.
Yeah, in the ancient Hebrew, it was al, not al. So by time it became al. But the name of the God of Islam keep the old word, the old Aramaic word, which al. So,
but who is the pagan god of Islam? It was Hubal, not Allah. So how can
Hubal? You see, Huba, al is the word mean God, same as Baal, you know. Yeah. So al is a word inside the name of Allah, and that that will lead us to al. And if you go to chapter 1 verse number 2, it says Alhamdulillah lillah. Okay. Li in Arabic mean two. Lah is the name of your God. Did you ask yourself what happened to Allah?
But you don't say it because. But you know Arabic grammar. This is how it is, isn't it? To connect the words.
No. This is not, because in Arabic grammar you cannot take letters from a name. Doesn't matter what the grammar.
So you're saying Allah means the La.
My friend. If the name, if it's a name, all of it is a name, you cannot take letters from it. There's no grammar can change it. You know.
True. Okay, you're right. Because you can't. Yeah, but the letter J didn't exist in the Bible, but yeah, you say Yeshua is Jesus. It evolved like this.
J. Okay, this is not a change in the name. This is making equivalent, like, because they don't have the letter, what they can do. You know, like you cannot say they cannot say Yeshua. As an example, in Arabic, I say Yeshua. In the Hebrew, Yeshua. Why? Because in the same like the same as any dialect, sometimes the scene appear as Sheen.
You said the name is the name. You said name is the name. You can't change the name.
You cannot change. No, you cannot change. You cannot change. No, you cannot change. But this is not a change, by the way, because this is the same name, but
Yeshua, Jesus, totally different.
No, it's not Yeshua. Actually, it's Yeshua. You see, because you cannot pronounce it Da'in, so they say Yeshua, Yeshua. But it is Yeshua. So some nations they cannot pronounce the name because they don't have equal letter. Okay.
Okay, makes
Now,
sense. Like in the Arabic, no P in it, like
yeah.
a
Same
V.
time, like if you go in the Quran today translation, they say Isa, they say Jesus, right?
Yeah.
But there's no Jesus in the Quran. It's Isa, all right? And if we ask who
Yes.
is Isa, nobody knows. We never heard of Isa. Not
Ah, Isa ibn Maryam.
yeah, but we never heard, in Arabic. We know who's Isa. Not a single Arabic Christian.
Isa. It should be Yeshu, isn't it? Yeshu.
No, Isa is a wrong name. We don't know where Muhammad is coming from, but maybe Muhammad is trying to copy from the Greek, of Isa. So he trying to copy such a name from the Greek. But this is telling us again that Muhammad is a false prophet, because if Muhammad he chose, look, if you look at the Quran, you will see Muhammad he chose two Greek names, the Injil and the Isa. Okay. If Isa is a Greek name, okay, why?
Because the Injil is a Greek book.
Yeah, but Muslims they believe that Isa was sent to the Hebrew.
Yeah, but the New Testament was written in Greek.
No, my friend. Yeah, but no. Hold on. Not the Old Testament, the New Testament. The Old Testament. Then yeah, but listen, but listen. Isn't it the Quran says to you that we never send a messenger except in the language of his people?
True.
Okay. And Muslims they keep repeating that Isa was sent to the Jews. So how he sent to the Jews, yet he speak to them in Greek?
Because
he's
just saying the book is name is in Greek, Injil, right?
No. Okay, no, but the name. Have you ever heard of a name of a book in Chinese, but the inside is English?
No, but the New Testament was written in Greek.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's mean Muhammad. That's mean Muhammad. You are right, but Muhammad, the New Testament, first of all, is written in three languages, major three languages, and there are other languages. But this is not the question. The question is, if Isa is sent to the Hebrew, why his name? Who is the one who give the name? The name, is it Allah or Isa? Allah. Isn't it Allah is the one who gave it the name?
But Isa is not really his name either. It
No.
be Emmanuel.
Hold on. Don't miss things around. Focus with me. Who is the one who named the book of Isa Injil? Is it Isa or Allah? Allah. This is his book. Correct? It is the book of Allah, supposedly. Okay. So why Allah he choose a Greek name for a Hebrew messenger?
1 second, Christian Prince. Sorry. Yeah. What? No. I'll come back later. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm having a debate. Yeah. Christian Prince. Oh, what? Are we on YouTube right now?
Yeah. Do you hear me? Do you understand what I said?
Yeah, I did. But we know that the Bible was written by men inspired by God. So this is what God is saying. It's his book, but he inspired it through the men.
My friend, doesn't matter. But doesn't matter. The name Allah book is not according to Islam. There's nothing is called the Bible written by man, inspired by God. Islam believe that every word sent is sent by Allah, word by word. They don't believe.
No, that's only for the Quran. Only for the Quran we believe this.
No. Everything is inspiration from Allah.
You can't tell me what the Muslims believe, because this is the belief.
Because you do not know what you believe. Since when you know what we believe? If I ask you now what Allah means, do you know?
Allah is the God.
Where it gets from? What do you mean the God? I'm asking you what it means. I'm not asking you the God. I know that this is the name of your God. What the name mean?
What the name mean?
Yeah.
That's what I don't know.
See, here we go. So don't tell me that how they teach the Muslims.
I don't know.
If I ask you what Isa means, do you know?